Yeah, he's on his way out right now.
Yeah. See you next week. Yeah.
But
Man,
here's the deal, brother. If things go haywire, Marty and I, we can drive the ship all the way we get into port, but you got to come back and turn it off.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I was about to say, Johnny could talk all day. Johnny could get a live camera and just go 24/7 all day, nonstop. You got the right guys.
My podcast is literally, it's just me, and I just run for 30 minutes.
Nobody will talk. That's what I did last night.
And I ain't even doing like a video. There's not even it's just me talking about a topic.
Oh, just talking. Oh, wow. That's just
crazy. Straight talking about a topic. Hey, this is what we're going to talk about today. Let me fill your ears with 30 minutes of nuggets. Let's go.
That's actually impressive. That's actually really impressive. And it's a skill.
Yeah.
It's tough. Yeah. Oh, Keith, get on the horizontal. Get on the horizontal, Keith. Yeah. Yep.
Good call, Marty. I missed that. I didn't see he was on off the horse. Good call, Marty. Oh, dude, that's powerful, man. Yeah, I said when I'm done with a client, I say, hey, I want you to grade me, please. Tell me what I could do better. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't like. And the best part is the official time is over. But I say, look, if there's something that I can do better than I can do now, I'm still going to do it because my job is to create an amazing customer experience. And if I somehow miss something, I'll take accountability for it and I will hammer it down.
There you go. Hey, I see you, but Bazayu, you want to roast us, but YouTube gave me a warning. Hey, give us a roast. Let's give us a
I already was on it. Yeah.
We want to see the roast. Marty, Johnny, do you like, what kind of roast do you like? You like a flank roast, a rump roast? What kind of roast do you like, Marty?
If it's fucking coming from a cow, I'm going to eat it.
Yes, we know the answer to that question.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
You don't, Johnny?
Brother, I've eaten some fucking crazy meats, man. I've eaten like raw horse.
What the fuck?
Raw horse.
What?
Yeah. I've eaten, actually, the craziest one, this is trippy. It was literally a squid that they cut the head off right in front of me and then cut the legs. And when I was eating the leg, it's still moving around like this, right? And they said, listen to me closely. You got to chew that thing all the way because if you try to swallow it, it's still moving around. That thing is going to grab a hold of the suction cups right here and people choke to death from this shit. So take this seriously. Do not put that thing in your mouth and chew like a wild man until that thing stops moving before you try to swallow. Crazy.
Keith and Marty just
I don't even know what to say.
And then
I probably went and ate the shit.
No.
Well, there's another one too. This is in Japan. It's called a puffer fish. And if they prepare that thing wrong, it'll kill you too.
Yeah.
I've been in so many different cultures and I'm always excited to try different it's normal to them. And that's the thing too, is that I don't allow myself to say, "Ooh, I'm not going to do that." I'm going to do things. Yeah, I'm going to experience different shit. And I think I really, as a little guy who had a hard time doing what other kids couldn't, I fucking take pride in doing the shit that the adults won't.
Lauren, some things are better left unsaid, Johnny.
What are we talking about? The squid? What was so wrong with the squid?
I think Good Times laughing too, so I think it's just
Good Times definitely cracking up.
You got everybody in stitches there, Johnny, with some of the food stories, man. Hey, when you were in North Korea, I want to keep going here with you, man. When you're in what did they feed you in North Korea? And how did you know it was like safe food?
I'll tell you, bro. We've all had Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
You never had fucking Korean barbecue till you have that shit in fucking communist country like North Korea. That's a different level of Korean barbecue. It was good. They fed us. It was like a dream. We're in this big hotel and literally we could come downstairs into the dining room at any time of the day or night. Sit down and you'd have multiple waiters come out and they didn't have a menu. You just tell them what you want and they would go get it. It was crazy.
Dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of dreams, before we flip to In the Gym here, and I know the show shows me a little bit. Before we go to In the Gym, researchers in California, for the first time ever, have successfully achieved a first chat, Marty, between two dreaming humans.
That's crazy.
Oh shit.
That is crazy. So I was reading this morning, a startup called REM Space have achieved some neurotech company where they have successfully twice now induced lucid dreams and exchanged a simple message. So the company claimed that the participants were sleeping at their homes on September 24th when their specially developed apparatus remotely tracked their data through Wi-Fi. So in other words, Marty's sleeping over there, Keith's sleeping over here, and they successfully connected the two. What it says here is that the company server detected that one of the candidates had entered a lucid dream state. It generated a random word and it repeated it to the other person via earbuds.
Yeah, we're capable of a lot more than we understand. I'm a firm believer in that. Like, we'll have to, it's a whole different topic for another conversation of the show, but Terry's got some pretty crazy ability to do some weird shit like that.
Yeah. You and I've talked a little bit about that. So yeah, I would like to, I'd be interested in talking about that a little bit, but yes.
I'll just share one little nugget with you. So she goes actually to these different schools where she learns how to do Mormon.
Yeah.
And so she's at basically one of these schools and she's learning how to do it. And she was in Arizona. I was in California. And she's doing one of their exercises where she's supposed to try to go and try to see what I'm doing, right, at home. So basically, I was at home and I was feeding the dogs and I was mixing the wet food in with the dry food. So I'm banging around this bowl, right? And she calls me and she goes, "Were you mixing something in the bowl?"
What?
It's like,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
5 minutes ago, I was stirring up the dog's food. Yeah, crazy shit.
That is crazy shit.
She goes,
crazy.
were you mixing something making a clanking sound? I'm hearing a clanking sound. Yeah. Metal clanking sound. That's called the spoon in a dog's bowl. A steel dog's bowl.
Marty, I think we're gonna have to have Terry on the show for a week of Terry shows, talking about living with Johnny, talking about Johnny's stories, talking about what Terry talks about in her head and how Terry feeds Johnny. Terry time, Marty. We can have a whole list of Terry topics with Johnny, I think. Marty.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be the truth. Johnny's exaggerating a little bit.
You'll actually see it's the other way. I play it down a little bit because most people don't fucking believe the shit that I'm saying. When someone else says it about me, then it's different.
All right. Okay, listen, the show's been a little bit all over the place, taking some technical issues, but it's all fine. Marty and John got the thing under control. I'm going to step off stage for a few minutes. I want these guys to get into the gym segment so we can create some content for our In the Gym podcast, the In the Gym show, which I know you guys enjoy seeing over on YouTube, a segment, 12, 13-minute segment with these two guys talking in the gym stuff. Today, we're going to focus on achieving more in the gym by doing less. And often we think we have to do more. So John, Marty, talk to Business Athlete Nation. I see Shinku there, Good Time there, Fit Presenter, That Greek Plumber. Some guys are hitting the gym today. They think, I got to go crush a 2-hour workout. Or I got to go crush more today.